Oh my gosh, I just killed it with Counter Strike. It's dead. Holy crap.
Hey Planeswalkers, it's everyone's favorite black Planeswalker, Omnixilis here, as a guest commentator, permanently. I heard through the grapevine that Agent Double O Gideon was finally doing my bidding, or I mean, he was going to do away with Chandra, the evil witch. I mean, he doesn't even have demon wing appendages like awesome planeswalkers do, so naturally he's going to be incapable of wonderful feats. But and so back over here to Chandra's first turn, she's summoning the Flamewing Phoenixes. One of the weakest squads on the planet, so I don't blame her for tossing them out so they can suffer death first. They certainly deserve it. And of course she also dashes forward right into the battle as any dumb red planeswalker would do. Agent Double O Gideon, the total white pansy that he is, he's already bringing out his minions to die in his stead. Because he's not nearly the demon that I am to go around and fight my own battles. He has to have others fight them for him. And I don't blame him. If I was a total white pansy, I would totally throw everybody under the bus to defend my life before I would defend myself. So I can't entirely blame him. And here he is summoning the next white crutch in his army, Evasian, probably the most overpowered white thing in the game. I don't understand how this passed playtesting. I demand that this white card be nerfed. Either that or she be changed to black. That would also be completely fair for everybody. And so Gideon takes steps forward and hides behind his creatures, again, because he simply cannot be trusted to fight his own battles. So Chandra, in response, and in complete and total rage, as you can see, she's summoning the Blazing Fire Cats so that she can use their haste attack to bypass all of these white figures that Gideon is trying to hide behind. She's exposing him immediately. For that, I commend her. He deserves to be exposed. The haste attack is taken against Gideon. A 5v3. Ooh, and in a moment of complete and utter sadness, power does not beat toughness. Pure power is everything, and that cat proved that he is not worthy of power. And here's Fire Breathing enchantment going on the Flamewing Phoenixes, followed by the wonderful Seize the Day enchantment, which completely belongs in black and not red, if you ask me. But Seize the Day, here comes a Flamewing Phoenix flying in, coming in to attack Evasian. Getting one hit versus two shields. Completely blocked by, the overpowered Evasian. I mean, everyone saw that coming, let's face it. Pyroclasm is used on that Flamewing Phoenix to deal damage to Gideon, because as I said, he lacks the demon wing appendages that I have. So this is why I am the better planeswalker than Gideon, because this spell has no effect on me. I am too all-powerful to be subject to such weak moves as this. But Gideon takes 1 damage, and The Rock's Veteran here takes 1 damage. Evasion is immune because she is also completely broken. And Chandra is attacking Evasion twice to no avail because Evasion is broken. We've already established this. Rebirth, the one Phoenix that was used in the event of Pyroclasm, is brought back next to Chandra to form a little wall to prevent the white supremacists from coming in and attacking her. And for the white side, here comes the Rock's Veterans. First attack is from high ground down to that Blazing Kitty. 4v4. We get 3 hits to 1 shield, which is enough to knock out the Blazing Firecat in 1 swing. And I mean, if these guys weren't white, I think I'd be shedding a tear for the amount of power they are displaying right now, these Rock's Veterans. Second attack is even ground, 3v4. We get 1 hit versus 2 blocks. So no damage dealt. And then we have, I think this is a high ground attack, a 4v1 against the Phoenix that was just respawned. We get 3 hits to 0 blocks, triggering trample. So Chandra gets every bit of damage that she deserves here. That's 2 wounds transferred over to her for hiding behind her 1 defense Phoenixes like that. She deserves it. Red's turn. Chandra's Outrage, dealing 1 damage to this Rock's Veteran, just pointed out, kind of on the bottom right here. And then Chandra stomps forth and comes in and attacks that same Rock's Veteran. He's getting +1 toughness for being adjacent to another Rock's. Total whiff on Chandra's part on the first attack. Double attack allows a second attack, which does get 1 hit through. And then Red plays Circle of Flame. Here it is, and this will finish off that Pansy Rock's Veteran. So he's erased off the board. Rebirth triggers at the end of Chandra's turn, and here comes another weak Phoenix on the map. Turn taken with the Rock's Veterans. White is playing Skillful Lunge. And on this Rock's Veteran right here, and he's taking an attack against an adjacent, same level, Flamewing Phoenix. I didn't think White was capable of these kinds of maneuvers, but apparently they are. Moment of silence for Robin Williams there. But, so 1 point of trample damage means that both Phoenixes are going to die. And then the last Rock's Veteran attacking Chandra with a 3v4. 3 on attack versus 4 on defense here. We get a 2 versus a 3, so completely blocked, because again, White is just, Rock's Veterans are just weak. They're disgustingly weak. Why would anyone want to use these squads? Chandra summoning the Goblin Javelineers now. But this is odd, yeah. We checked the line of sight here. And yeah, knowing Chandra, of course, she's only going to look at the very tip of the head. That's all she's interested in for reasons. Power of Fire goes on the Goblin Javelineers here. +1 power. Very simple enchantment for simple people like Red. They are not nearly as classy or complicated as Black, and it's okay. Chandra attacking the adjacent Rock's Veteran. Getting 1 hit in on that second attack. So White begins their completely useless healing plays here. Anyone who's spending their time to heal the weak is simply wasting their life. The only thing that's important is me and keeping me alive. So this is a complete sign of weakness on White's part. They're just simply showing that they're looking to be destroyed. The biggest problem with White is they want to keep everyone alive. I mean, what's the point in everyone staying alive? Everyone needs to die. That's the important part. Tenacity played on Evasian for +1 attack, because, you know, Evasian's the most overpowered character in the game. So, you know, of course, why would White do anything else but rely on the most overpowered piece in the game? Summoning the core hook masters, or as I like to call them, the hookers. Oh no, wait, what's this guy doing? The core, does he not know? The hookers only have a height of 4 and they can't climb up the tail of the plane in this map on the far left. How silly. Oh, this is Detain. Again, another pansy move by White. Like, instead of fighting their enemies, they simply, like, stop them and run away from them. So he detains the Goblin Javeliers to prevent them from attacking and moving next turn. Oh, and here's Hidden Enchant, Battle-Wise Valor for buffing defense, again, to save the weaklings for whatever that's worth. Oh, Gideon's finally manning up and deciding to go in. I have to commend him. I have to commend Gideon for finally fighting his own battles. Avatar of Justice giving him +3 power, going in at Chandra. 1 damage, yep, 3 hits to 2 shields equals 1 damage on Chandra. Chandra has 3 wounds. She enchants herself now with Chandra's Fury. She gets +1 power while she's not engaged. Too bad she is dancing with all of the white guys right now. It looks like Chandra's attacking Gideon. That's 3 hits? Wait, is that 3 hits? Hard to tell what's going on here. Maybe it was 2 hits? On a double attack, I think that was either 1 or 2 wounds on Gideon there. And Gideon counter-strikes. Wow, Gideon actually fights back for once. That's shocking. Looks like, so Chandra took 1 wound. It was at 2 swords to 3 shields, so Chandra takes 1 wound in return. 1 damage in return there. Oh, here he is. Here's White saying, "Oh, I'm totally scared. Please don't hurt me." And he spends his time healing himself instead of actually destroying the enemy, like any good, powerful Planeswalker would do. Another hidden enchant to defend the weak. And here's where, yeah, he realizes that the height of the plane tail, that bottom hooker can't climb up there. So White makes the next dumbest strategic move and disengages for really poor reasons, let's face it. Who would disengage like that? And see, he gave his opponent free attack, free damage on his hooker. Hookers are important, you know, like why would White do this? Senseless strategies here. So he has 2 height attacks down at this Goblin Javelier. There should be 2 attacks of 4 versus 2 toughness. There's 2 hits versus 2 blanks, 2 wounds. And then 3 hits versus 2 blanks, another 3 wounds. So 5 damage total, and that guy is dead because he only has 3 life. Last hooker, attacking down on the goblin who's way inside the enemy base here. The bravest goblin of them all. 2 hits versus 1 shield, gets 1 damage through. Red's turn, Chandra is deciding just to go straight back at Gideon. Gets 1 hit versus 3 shields. Wow, counter-strike, Gideon's fighting back again. Actually, that destroys her. She has 4 wounds, she only has 6 life total. 2 more damage, kills her. That's the end of the game. Wow, shocking that White won. How does Total White Pansies win a game? What happened here? Whoa. I need to get out of here. White doesn't deserve to win. They're completely overpowered, and they believe in nothing but saving the weak. I can't watch this. Before I go and rage at my minions, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the commentary, and if you want to hear more Obnixilis at some point in the future. Oh, and you better go watch the other AOTP videos on this channel, or we will have Hillary Clinton suicide you. I have personal connections with demons who have personal connections with her. So defy me at your own risk.